feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history. No one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue, zipping on a gin and juice, cruising down the road, no thoughts getting old. The girls are hot but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done. I work hard every day, don't waste my time on yesterday. I never shy away from a good time. Coming on Friday night, I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no cloud in sight. The future is looking bright.
Hello, we and good evening. It is I, Cjsgoose, and I'm back. I don't know how long I'll be on. I am quite tired, but I did want to come back on. I always like to try and come back on the second time, but for some reason, well, life got in the way today, and I didn't manage it until now. Let's have a quick look at the cookies. Let's get that done. Boring old cookies. Really bored with them. I know I say that every time now. Rooty Jab put a message in. I'm not getting a ping when I'm sending out the linky thing, but it did work this time, so that was good. So it's an improvement. It's just not pinging. So we are getting there. Not very many this time. We've got a cookie. Oh, there's a lucky cookie. 31 Quattrojuracillion. No, I can't even read that, and it's gone now, so I can't remember what it said. There you go, that will do. Similar. There we go. Right, let's get this down. Go away cookies. Pop that in the corner. And then we'll have a look at this. I'm just wondering if I should just add a ping to that, actually. Thank you. Let me just add the ping. And no, where's the announcement thingy? Right, so if I do that, no, that's me. Right, do that, then it should ping, hopefully. And then, what is it doing here? I don't know. Jab said that he'd have a look with you if you like. If Meebot, we could go back to trying me, because the way that we did it before was the other way. We never did it like this, so it may have actually been me causing the trouble all along, because I wasn't setting it up through OBS. I was always setting it up directly through the YouTube studio. So there's a possibility that we could try all of the ones that we tried before that were rubbish, because it may have been the way that it was being set up, if that makes sense. Okay, so I think I just emptied these a minute ago, and then I've just put obsidian up here. I want to just see if these have got anything. I'm sure I just did them. I did. And Harry's here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't do it now. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what you guys come up with. What we were talking about earlier on. I don't really know much about it though, so well, I don't know anything about it. All I know is I think that Corrales has one, and he does these things where if he's trying to do something in, say, Hermitcraft, the people in the server then try to build things, and then if he likes them, he will use their idea to pop in his world. And I really like that idea. It would allow me to do certain things that I want to do, such as the canal boats, because we need loads, and that would just be a nice way that people can add their own style, and it feels more realistic that it's by other people, because in real life you wouldn't have the same style by one person, would you? Right, let's move this away. Get rid of that as well. Now, I've been doing a little bit of mining today. We've got ourselves 4 mining boss fragments, a cracked jade crystal, a block of crying obsidian, and 5 aquatic fragments. So let's add that to there, and then it does seem to be working fairly well. So if I zoom back up, I'll just find out what this message is first. Oh, hang on. Ah. That isn't. Right, let me just put that down like that. Now we need to just do these things to say that we are up and running. What's everybody up to? No, we don't want to do that. Control V. We want that one. And then we want... No, this one. Like that, and then you're in your hardcore world and researching stuff. See, that doesn't sound... Oh, no, you can't have a melon comp, or you came first in it again. Tepalele just wants melon competitions. I don't know if you know, but... Hey! Alright. Tep has made I'm so sorry. Sorry, that just came out. Oh, okay, right. So now I've sneezed and I've got confused and everything else is going wrong as per normal. I mean, we can't have anything else, can we? Can't have anything else going right. So let me just take these out again. I've filled these all up. I've had to smelt a whole bunch down with the smelting wand. and then the condensing one, just so that we can get them out of here because these are all full. I've also got a whole bunch of redstone in here. I've been condensing those down. I've started to auto sell the lapis, which I wouldn't normally do, but we have got a decent amount in here, so if we want more we can. Also I'm auto selling the end stone. I was auto selling the copper, but I don't want to do that. Let's just go and check out this random player. Left Eye's here, Jabster's here. How are my children doing? They're doing okay, thank you. It's I'm just going the wrong way because, you know, I know my volcano well. Why do they have iron trousers? Do you think they've lost their stuff? You wouldn't have iron trousers on for any other reason than you've lost some, would you? You even got trousers on. Kind of. Hello? Hi. Hi. Take one of them. Hi. Why are you coming so close? Okay, right. Did you hear the one of my soon-to-be kicked honor members decided to sell your honors chap? No. This way. Oh, this way. Nearly lost. What? Why did that happen? I mean, we don't actually have to walk around the entire path. I don't really know what to say to that because you've kind of had no, sorry, I've lost. No. It's this way. I don't even know where I'm going. It's my own island. I'm so sorry. Ah! I just destroyed my island now. Tipper, no other comps. Honest. Right, let me just see. No, I don't know what's happened. Obviously I don't want any controversy on my channel. And oh yeah, Odin left. I was going to move this block, but I can't because Odin put a fancy sign up. It really has. Do you have any idea what you're going to do next season? I still have not decided what I'm going to do. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Look, I'm just walking around aimlessly. So earlier on, I can fly. It helps me to get to places quicker, except I get stuck, so it doesn't. Yeah, I should think that's a good idea. That's why this is thank you, and don't worry, I keep streaming twice a day. Tepper Laley actually came to you actually came to the channel. That's so funny. Tepper, you can't keep stealing all of my competitions. That's not funny. It's mean. I think you should have your. I think it should be you as an owner and not co-owners. Don't tell Tepper that you're doing Netherwalk competitions, because Tepper's just built a giant melon farm to steal my winning. Okay, so earlier on, yeah, that's what I thought. Tepper, what do you think of my island? I don't know what you think, actually. Yesterday we finished all of the red lava off. Then we put in all of the glass blocks to cover the wooden section. And then this morning we started joining all of the wall on to the glass. And then we worked out all of this section. We joined all of this section up, down onto the floors, all of this part, and we left it here. That's it. What does the sad bit mean on the end? Thank you for coming. I really wasn't expecting you to do that. It's an emoji. Oh, is that why? I can't see emojis on here either. Why can't I ever see emojis? I'm really not bothered by emojis, really. Yeah, but okay, normally it's Bug Rock, but you're chatting in YouTube live chat. So that is not a reason. That's different. This is not the chat in here, which I can't normally see, and I just end up with things like question marks, and it's still Bug Rock. No shouting. Jabs is sad. Why Jabs is sad? Apart from what you just said. Why did I just push the @ button? Why can't I play this game? I've been playing this game for what, 5 years, and just cannot play the game. And why do the chests, the imaginary chests above my head, push me? Go away, imaginary chests, and stop pushing me. Right, so we want to join this up. So why did you build a giant melon farm? Just so that you can beat me? Somebody else has got one as well, you know, and it's much bigger than mine. You're going to have your run for your money. I think it's I Ate My Potato has the bigger one. He's just spent ages building a giant melon farm. I don't think I can really win any competition now. Everybody has more. That's why your PC has been on for 4 weeks straight. That doesn't sound like a good idea, to be honest. Mine's been on a lot, but then most of the time I am here. I don't leave it on if I'm not in the house. You're gonna go farm that all? Tepper, was it you that said that I'd copied your skin? And were you already subscribed? Because you were able to talk straight away on here. It does show. Look, let me show you my skin. Hold on, I've got all my hands full now. let me just put these in here for a second. And hold on. F5. This is my skin. Does that look anything like you? Because I made my own in Skindex. I think it's called Skindex. Skindex. I think it's Skindex. You just think that you weren't subscribed? How on earth did you manage to get in so fast? There's normally a 5-minute wait. Did you have a 5-minute wait? Bob's here. Oh, well, just remember that I can't even remember how to push the buttons. Okay, just remember I don't like. I'm just trying to think how to say about. At the end of the day, I'm on here as a media account promoting SB's server, so does that make sense? You might do some streaming. Do you stream as well? I don't actually know. I'm very, very blinkered to the rest of the world, and I just stream so much, and I do so much for just me and looking after my children that I completely forget that there's the rest of the world out there. Although I have been binge watching Naked and Afraid. That's been really good. I'm trying to watch everybody's perspectives. I've still got to find out one piece of information that I have not found out yet, and it's annoying me. You did a 24 hours. Jar Jar, not like Jar Jar Binks. We were talking about him earlier on. Who was it that was... Somebody said they didn't know who Jar Jar Binks was, and Mook was not impressed. Why have I got holes in my wall? Yeah, I mean, that's really hard. Yeah, well, we can talk about that off the stream, Jabba. I'm now calling you Jabba, like Jabba the Hutt. That's really good, isn't it? I'm sorry. This stuff comes out of my head. I don't mean to. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to the challenge of you finding me some food that I can eat that tastes good. Jabba's going to try and cook me some food. Well, not cook me food. Give me a recipe. That I can eat. That tastes like food. And not like yucky cardboard that doesn't taste of anything. You've already thought of a... Ooh, going to give me a 3-course meal. Don't worry, I'll soon tell him if I'll eat it or not. I'm so fussy. And it doesn't help that at the minute I have to have the FODMAP diet, I have my allergies, and then I have a gluten-free diet too. It's really great. I'm just literally eating nothing. Rice. I eat a lot of rice. One of my easy meals to cook at the minute, actually, I've got an allotment, and I've been able to get a few courgettes, which are just to die for, and I lightly cook those. No, I cook them. I don't lightly cook them. I cook them, and have cooking them in a little bit of rapeseed oil and butter, and salt and pepper, and then cooking a microwave tilde rice. No, I am not selling my Sky coins. No, 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 no. They're mine. Waiting for the servant key when I get some more. Sorry, mine. And you need 42 million. What do you need 42 million Sky coins for? That's a lot. And yeah, and then I just do this microwave rice, pop it in over the top, and then some cheese. That's kind of like what I've been eating several days in a row. Nearly had it today. Again, I'll have it tomorrow instead. Nearly got this piece in. A bit worried it's very straight and very boxy. Should be alright, hopefully. Oh, because you're on a team, right? Okay, yes, that's mean. I forgot about that. Well, you're just gonna have to get your teammates to work harder. Is that Apple Flap on your team? I feel like Apple Flap is. Yeah. So you need to work harder. Get those sky coins in place. No? I thought maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Hang on. Just make me fall out of the sky. That's not you, is it? You've been knocked out of the top 4. You're in top 5 now. Hold on, let me see. What have we got on that one? That's Uber Fabuloso. I'm Diari. I've seen him a lot. Oh, and Rafa King. Verbal Pans. I can never spell his name. I just have to put Bo. Oh, DVS is on there. Devious is on there as well. Sort of knowing a few of these people now. The Apple was on here somewhere. There's only 2 of them. They're doing well. They're all the way down here. You would have thought they'd be up a bit higher with the team they've got. They need to these guys are only on 2 as well. That's hard. They've only got 2 as well. Wow. They've been working very hard. There's a lot to say about a team. Gotta have a good team. I was really lucky well, my first team was working with my children, which was quite hilarious. And I literally had their help for a week where they didn't do anything. And then Tepper, are you talking to me in the chat? Because I don't understand what's being said. If you can talk in the other chat on the YouTube, it's much easier. Hello, there you are. We were a really good team, weren't we? The 4 of us worked out very well. And we enjoyed ourselves as well, didn't we? There was none of this, you got to have this amount of kills and you've got to do that and this and all of these rules that all of these other ones have. There was none of that. It was just, we all tried to work together and did what needed to be done. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I just don't know what I want to do. I think I said the other day, I think part of it is I'm kind of hoping that I might be invited to SB's team, but I don't know. I obviously I wouldn't, but it's just a bit of a joke, really. And I don't know. I don't even know if I want to be on a team. That it just seems so much effort, if you know what I mean. Whereas I have to do what other people want to do, and I just do building stuff, and then every now and then I try and put a little bit of effort into the other stuff. Why would you want me on your team, Tepper? See, this is what I don't understand. I don't feel like I'm a very good person to be on someone's team. If you look at my stats, I am rubbish. I do little bits, but I can't do anything. Oh, nice, Rooty. That's good. You need me in my team so you don't have to beat me in competitions. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but then you wouldn't have anyone to go up against and it wouldn't be so fun. I like beating you in the competitions, and you beat me more than I beat you, I think. Find those. And I do everything, plus I'm a good builder. I beat you when you're AFK or asleep, yeah. How many subs do you have and where do you stream? I don't mind talking about it a little, but no advertising your streams actually on my channel when you're going. I've had it before where people actually come on here and say, right, I'm just going to go and stream now. And I've had people then leave because they're going to that person's stream, and I'm like, oh, okay, bye. You stream mostly on Twitch? Oh wow, I can't do Twitch. That's just way too busy for me. Oh, that looks quite good actually. I'm quite pleased with that. That's what I was hoping it's going to have. I think we should have some lava and bits going down maybe, but need a little bit more red in the bottom of there. I think it's looking good. Somebody pointed out earlier on, they think I should get on with building the actual volcano. For me, I feel like I want to get this section done so at least you can see what it's meant to look like, even if I don't get the rest of the volcano built. But it's just the joining all of the bits together, and then it stops you from seeing. Oh look, Teffa, there's a competition. You know, half of the time when I do these competitions, I don't start until they're like 5 minutes all the way through, which is quite funny. Hi. Oh, why'd you do that every single time? I got cross with myself doing that earlier. Okay. No, did it again. And sometimes I miss the actual start of the competition as well, because I like the other day, no, it was earlier on, there was a competition and somehow, oh, Jabba, competition, go, 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 it's yours and mine. Mattie's here, hi, is War Farm, Zinc's here, Jab, it's Netherwart, let's go, whip, up, 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 no, no. Oh, can we put the Discord link in? And when we do it, can we just put that it's the Discord link before we pop it in? Oh, half of my Netherwart has vanished, by the way. So when I look, see, it's not going to be my competition because I've messed up. We need these, and then we need that. I don't know if this works actually on Netherwart. I haven't thought about it. Right. That one? No, that's an axe. This one. And have we got... We don't. Toggle. Condense. Come on. We've missed a minute already. Look. Condense. Right, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Jabster, are you doing the competition? Because you'll win hands down. Oh, come on, get off there. Trying to get the right balance with flying and not flowing and flying is very difficult. Yeah, looks like it. Next time when we put it in, can you... Oh, hang on, I'll see if I can copy it and then I can do it. If we just put something like Cjsgoose's Discord link and then the link, and then when it goes up it looks a little bit nicer. I did it by mistake earlier on or yesterday and I realised it looks quite good. Tepper's going to go and do a giant farm now, just so that I can't win on this one. But I can't win if Jabster's doing it anyway. No farms. Another pumpkin farm, so you can completely beat me with that one. So what is everybody up to today? Oh, your Discord is glitching. I'll take a look in a minute. Unless Ruti's there. I think it's right. Why is there a cheeseburger in the chat? That's different. You're helping someone with a cactus? Nice. Why do you have a... Tepper, why do you have a broken wrist? What did you do to yourself? What are these people with broken bones? My son broke his wrist by jumping off a toddler's climbing frame a few years ago. You can't check it because Bobbins removed it. Oh, what am I doing to this? What have I even done? Left it all the way. I'm too high, so I'm missing them. But if I go too low, then I hit the ground. And then I have to walk again. Oh, it was wrong. It was an old one. Have you got it right now? Oh, I got an extra nether wart condensed. Okay. Oh, I've missed it again. You crashed with an e-scooter? Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Were you speeding on said e-scooter? Sounds very painful. What's happened? Nah. Oh, you never speed. I hope not. Speeding is not good for anybody. Oh, I still got to try and sell my car. I haven't been able to yet. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Look, I'm at a disadvantage. There you go, 100 kilometers driving zone, mostly like 140 plus. Well, that's not funny. Thank you. Let's be in advance, thanks. Yeah, I don't think you should be talking about speeding. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, are you talking to yourselves? Oh, what happened? I'm higher up than Jabster? I can't be. I've had that many issues going on. Oh, your nether water hasn't grown? Oh no! What about further down? Oh, you're not having very much luck with yours, are you? Half of my farm's missing because somebody, I can't mention who it is because, you know, I don't want to offend anybody on my solo island, may or may not have neglected to put toggle condense on, and then harvested like 20 rows, no, it's about 5 or 6 rows, before she realised that she didn't have toggle condense on, and then ended up with that monstrosity over that end and has not replanted it since. So gonna lose out in a minute. Oh, and also she's poked holes in everything because, you know, that's what you do. Oh, come on. You cannot be serious, Bob, that you're going on a holiday again. What do you mean, oh, it's you?
I know you told me that you're a settler and don't deny it. But maybe the mind is changing with me. Lately, I felt your heartbeats
I don't know where I am. I just stopped randomly to chat.
and I just can't sleep. Breathing like if you're running. Rest
You're going on a holiday next Tuesday? You're going to Scotland this time. I think you're a little bit too rich for your own good. What's this, like the fourth holiday you've been on in about 3 weeks? You're going the opposite way. You don't want to go anywhere near where Bob is. That's quite funny. Go in the opposite direction of the country. Do you know what? I have not been on holiday since the year my husband died, 2016. You have tier 6 Vexes, but you don't have them unlocked. Tepper, why don't you spend time unlocking your Vexes? I actually, for the first time ever, have mine unlocked. First time. I'm very impressed with myself. Right, let's see if we can... I tell you what, let's take off toggle condense, and then let's just clear up this monstrosity of the farm. Why do I have so many holes in my farm? Are you just going to replant anyway? Oh, let's just use the axe. And then hopefully, yeah, now I just have a mess everywhere. No, because now you won't clean up, will you? Now your game has crashed? Oh, Jabster. You don't want to do 8.5 million kills? Why not? I did mine, my 1.2. It's kind of similar. See, your teammates should all be doing it, not just relying on one person. Oh, someone else is... Oh, Jab, you came in third. I only beat you by 300. I don't know how. But you did come in third. At least you came in on the competition. And I had a slight head start to you. What am I doing? Why can't I sell it? What am I trying to... I'm not trying to sell my axe. I'm trying to sell the axe. Oh dear. Look at all of this that I've messed up. I'm sure you would have been. I've seen it. No, it really isn't. Not at all. Can we just go back? I think we can. If you had 20 million, you would be rich. Look, just because you've got 19.9 million does not mean that you're not rich. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, we do get torch flowers from those. Oh, that's good. I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah. I don't know. He's gone on what 4 holidays in a few weeks. He's got to be rich, hasn't he? Oh, there's someone called Goldfish down there. Hello. Bob is Bill Gates' son. Well, I mean, can you make a poll? What do you want to make a poll about? We need to find out. We need to find out what game we're going to play next. So you can make a poll about that. We're going to do Sims, Sim City, or Pharaoh. Can't spell. I think it's like that. That looks right. Oh yeah. Okay, like that. I've really got to remember how to play chess. I haven't played chess for a really long time. How much money is rich? And more money than what I have, which is like none. Oh, well, you deserve to go out then on holidays. Yeah, Bob plays chess. And... hang on, I've just spelled this all wrong. Okay, right. So I need a poll on those. Matty's here. What is that? I don't want pumpkins. You're littering. I see you. No littering. No litter bugs on my island. No. I saw it. There were pumpkin seeds. You were throwing them in my little pit. It's not a pit for throwing rubbish in. It wasn't you. I saw you doing it. Okay, I'll be right back. Must have been the wind. Right. The wind. Okay. Why was it the wind? You could be AFK in the farm, look. Someone needs to get that farm up and running so you can win the competition. I don't think I should be beating anyone on that Netherwart one. Oh, thank you. It's getting there. I'm just really worried I'm going to run out of time. I'm just trying to get some of this attached so that we can make it look like something. I've got all of the grey to make all of that wool to turn. I might have to just buy it, to be honest. It's just so challenging making it all in bedrock. There's so many people here. I nearly didn't do a stream. It's a good job I did. We've not really had as many people lately, so it's nice to see you all. Thank you. Streams have been quite quiet. Need to try and attach this down as well, then we can tweak all of this. Yeah, I don't blame you, Rooty. Jabs is back. I'm doing that normal thing of leaving this bit all overhanging. So how do I do this piece? If I've got to attach that piece. I think we should do it like we've done over here, where some of it is attached to make it look like it's not going to collapse, but it's not completely attached. Do they not have any armor? Do you have any armor? Who is this person? Oh yeah, no, I know who that is. Where's your armor? I think. Oh, it's there. Okay. I thought you had no. I thought you were a new player with no armor for a minute. I saw that you had a farmer rank, but it just confused me. So we're trying to attach the walls of the sort of roller coaster section, if we can ever get that bit done. Superdoge is here. Hello. Not seen you for a while. How are you? Okay, I'll just place a random block. That's fine. Oh, good idea. No time to be bored. There's so many things to do. Harry's here too.
I'm always one step behind, wishing I could read your mind, but I'm ready. Yeah, never ready. I wish I could have.
Look at your level.
The first time that you
Oh, you've matched it. 1066. Put the 1066 on it. You were moving when I was trying to look. So, does it have anything to do with the Battle of Hastings? Because that's all I see. And in fact, not only that, I get the advert in my head for a certain company. Tepper's going on about the competition again, being pumpkins. Have I seen the new Superman movie? Depends on when it was done. The 822. Oh, I can barely see that. I didn't even know it was on there. What does that mean? Probably not then. Don't tell me anything about it. Please. Okay, right. Well, while we've got a few people here, we need to do a poll. I won't just take this one. I'll see. I might just do it a couple of times. So, what game should replace Cookie Clicker? Right. So from the 1st of August, we're going to change the game. I am totally and utterly mind-numbingly bored of Cookie Clicker. So I'm going to come off it for a while, and then we can come back to it and try to get a few more of the achievements and different things. But I think leaving it for a while is a good idea. So I'm going to have a go. Oh, can I please type? we're going to have a go at one of 3 games. And then add this one. Why can't I spell Pharaoh today? I don't know why I keep spelling it wrong, because every time I look like I've changed it, I feel like I've left it exactly the same as what I had. Okay, so the options are going to be the original Sims, Sim City. I think it's 3000, but I'm not 100% sure because I can't get the original one. And Pharaoh stroke Cleopatra. So they're 2 different games that were then put into one game. It's like, I think it was Pharaoh came first, then Cleopatra was like an add-on. So these are quite old, and I played these when I was little. I will in a minute. So I played them when I was little, and I would like to be able to play them as an adult with a bit more cleverness, if you like, a little bit more brain power, because they were all quite taxing and I would just die in them all the time. So we'll do the same thing as what we've been doing with Cookie Clicker, where we just play them for a short time before we do a PGG stream, because I don't think there's enough content there to stream them on their own. I mean, there might be, we'd find that out as we went along, and I think doing this format has worked really well when we have the extra game in, and it just gives you guys a little bit more. But it's going to be one of these 3 games. So here's a poll, and see what you can think of. Super Doge, why is it a good time to be neutral? And it's amazing. I won't spoil it. Thank you. And can I check my Iron Bank? Let me give you a timer. Not. Oh, well, alright. We'll just leave a 7-minute timer on there. That's fine. I don't actually know what I've got in it. We've got 15.5 million. I'm going to take my jumper off, and I need to have a drink of water. You just like being neutral. The only problem with being neutral in this occasion is that you might end up with a game that you don't want me to play. I mean, that might be a game that you don't want me to play anyway, but I'm going to do one or the other. Right. Oh, let me put the headphones back on. So I am starting to feel tired, so I may have to... Okay, right. Sorry, I just got to reply to the admin on PGG for a second.
One thing I know for sure, what we have is something worth fighting for. With bad knocking at my door, but I like it like that. We go all in and I'm falling, but I like it like that. And it's so
What have I done?
but still so strong, but I like it like
Okay, right, that's that bit sorted. Sorry, I just
Up here on cloud nine.
what's going on? There's so much stuff.
Get it right every time. 'Cause these days we're partners in crime. And I like
Oh, okay. Right, I'll have to have a look. Right, let's have a look at those. What's going on with the thingy? Has the money come from the cactus farm? No, not just from the cactus farm. It will have also come from the minions who are selling for me, and I don't know if the items that you sell from your pickaxe go into your bank or if they go into the other bit. Okay, Super Doge, that's fair enough. Zinc, I have a link. There's a thingy in my Discord. There's a page in there that you can add your name to, and then I come around on I try to do it on a Saturday or a Sunday, depending if I'm too busy. And I come look at the island, and then I can look at it then. Otherwise, I can't go all the time, because otherwise all I do is see. I just go around looking at other people's islands and not getting on with any work. This is just going straight. We don't want it to be just straight.
I like you like that.
There's I don't like responding to DMs. Is it possible that you could just use the Discord link that's pinned on the top of the page on here? We've put the link on, and then you can add your name to the list. You can always leave the group if you don't want to be part of the group, but I don't like taking DMs. I've had all sorts of weird things. I've had people asking me out on a date, and I've had proposals of marriage and all sorts of stuff. It's just a bit weird, so I prefer to just not take the DMs if I don't have to. I think it's because I'm a girl. It's a bit random. Yep. Yeah, it's so I only talk to people on a DM that I know. I think I was asked out on a date by about a 13-year-old, which is a bit worrying, considering my son is 12 now. I mean, he wasn't then, but I mean, it's a bit worrying regardless, actually, when you just think about it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, just pop your IGN in there. Make sure that your island is public. And then if you look, you can see what I've been doing. Once I've been to the island, I'm then letting you know that I've been, and putting the link in as well. So if you weren't available to be there on that day, then you can at least see where I went, and then you can go back in and look. I keep knocking myself out of fly. You know that you're weird, but that's just creepy. You're not weird, Bob. You haven't ever asked me out on a date. And I've never felt creeped out by you when you're talking to me on the Discord, to be honest. Yeah, it was very weird, and I kind of ended chat very quickly. So some people like all of that though, don't they? They feel very flattered by all, whereas I just feel like I'm gonna get out of here now. Yeah, I haven't felt that you're either, actually. I thought you're very rounded, I was going to say. I'm trying to get the right words out. Grounded, that's the word. Similar. Ran out of blocks. Rounded, I meant grounded. Leave me alone, I'm tired. My brain isn't functioning. No, I want the whole thing. Look, I can't even buy a whole inventory of stuff. Yeah. See, this is the power of a computer. People feel empowered. This is where bullies come from, isn't it? They think that because they're sat behind a PC or a telephone or anything else, they feel like they can be braver and do all these things, but they don't think about the consequences that go with it. And in this case, you've got a young child thinking, oh yeah, I like the sound of this person or whatever, but they don't realise that this person isn't as young as maybe they sound, or whatever it is that made them think that. And that's the problem with the internet. It's so dodgy, you know. Even from their side, what if I had have said yes and I was a bad person, you know? It could have been a disaster for them. Thankfully I'm not like that, and hopefully they may have learned their lesson a little bit from that. Yeah. How do I just suddenly have 5 messages now? I don't like having the Discord open on here because all I see is these messagey things keep coming out. And then I'm like, I've got to look at those because they're in my face telling me that I've got 5 messages. Do you know what? A cup of tea really is a good way to start and end the day, but I can't drink tea at the moment. I don't know if I'll be allowed to drink tea anymore. I do miss a cup of tea. I'm going to miss it mostly in the winter. If you ask me what. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, how do we do that on here? No, be scissors for me. Which means that I would have just been blunted. I should have just said paper, shouldn't I? And I could have got you. I'm not sure why I didn't. Oh, because I was trying to work out what to do. Okay. Oh, you did? What are you going to do with the giant popcorn bucket? now that the film's over and you don't need the giant popcorn bucket. Right, where does this go? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think we should just follow it from the top. And then maybe bring it in around here somewhere. I have watched so many of the Naked and Afraid episodes now. I still haven't found out the piece of information that I'm looking for though. Ah, okay. I don't think my community goals are ready. Oh no, I've got one there. No, I've got a couple. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When did these? Oh, there's an epic one. Maybe that's. Oh, I've got a legendary one. When did they all turn up? I don't know. Are these 2 available? I haven't seen those apparently. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not doing it now. Well, I mean today, but not now. Okay, we're nearly there. I know, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm getting really worn out, just suddenly really fast. That's what I hate about Emmy. It just hits me. I'm enjoying myself though. I think I've attached all of that. Yeah, take care, Bob, if you're going to go. Oh yeah, don't have weird dreams like I do, which just don't make any sense. Oh, well, that's good. Paramagician's here. Hello. Not seen you for a little while either. How are you getting on? All right? I think that's what it is, Bob. Or you've learned how to deal with them more. I used to have terrible, terrible nightmares. And I've gradually taught myself how to manage them. So, for example, I would go to bed and the first thing, my head would just start to explode straight away. Oh, what was that? Tepper's 2:25. Your alarm is going off in 3 hours. Tepper, go to sleep. Oh, okay. A cookie tub filled with stuff that's not cookies. Yeah, I had an awful time with nightmares. I'd managed to watch some programs that I shouldn't have watched, really, particularly The Omen, and I had nightmares about that every single day from when I watched it until I was about 20 or 21. And then I was at university. I was at the in the house that we were renting, and my housemates had all finished, and The Omen came on, and I forced myself to watch it. And I twisted the story so much. I'd made the story scarier than it was in my head. It was just crazy how I was able to twist it and make all of these extra things in the story that weren't even there. And I was like, what? And I haven't watched it since, and I'll never watch it again. And I think there was still one part of it that did scare me, but I've learned to manage. I tell myself, if I start to dream about something, I can actually tell myself no, and then I try to give myself options to think about, and I manage to switch it to something else. We have one of them, but it's filled with interesting coins. Ooh, nice. Really? That's nice to know. I don't think I haven't really met Paris, so I don't know anything. Bob, are you off? So we've got this nice little hole down here. We need to do something like this with it and add a whole bunch of lava down the bottom. It's oh, that must be hard. Hopefully you're managing to sort that out now and not feeling quite so bad. I've got to get rid of that load of obsidian that I fast placed. I'll try and do that tomorrow. So I've actually connected nearly all of this section. Yeah, I just try not to think about things because otherwise everything turned into a nightmare. I can really see where you're coming from, Bob. Shall we change the subject then, as we're all going to go to bed soon? I think that'd be a good idea. Have a happy subject for a little while, please. Nice. That's nice, Bob. Right, let's try and just get a piece of this on. I don't know how much more I can realistically do. No! Now that's a nightmare in itself, Bob, and you know it. Give me a bunch of maths to do before I go to bed. I'll be asleep on here. There's been no micro sleeping. It will be sleep. Just asleep. Was one. I thought there was a hole. Oh, okay, that did confuse me for a minute. Alright, so we've got this part to still attach. I'm just wondering if it's nice when, you know, if you can have that kind of a breakup. I'm just wondering if I go straight for this black stone stuff and just disregard the whole. I suppose I didn't think I was going to have this amount of money. Yeah, let's let's just do this for a minute. Forget about the maths. I'm just ignoring that giant sum. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was just I keep crashing physically and mentally at the minute, so I just don't really do anything. I managed to stream, then I got really exhausted from doing that. Tried to talk to you guys, and time just disappears on me. I haven't got a quarter of the things done that I should be doing. But, you know, I'm trying. Yeah, so if I do these, then I won't need to line the inside either. You know how to cook and pretend maths doesn't exist. Yeah. Hang on, Bob. I've already given him the unenviable task of attempting to find me a meal that I can actually make. The thing, I used to be good at cooking. Unfortunately, trying to feed two autistic children and get them to eat the food has left me not wanting to cook anything. And then on top of that, with all my stuff, I have a hate relationship with food now instead. Do you live anywhere near Norfolk? I say I pay you £26 an hour, but I couldn't afford to do that. You wouldn't be bored at my house, I can assure you, especially if my children liked you. They would. You like computers, so you'd get on with Mook, and you seem to have a sense of humour, so you'd get on with Miku, so you'd be all right. And then I could just get on and do my streams, and I could have a nice hot meal cooked for me. Can you imagine being rich? Not having to do all of these things that we all have to do. Have you ever become rich enough? You would expect £35? Wow. You do it for cheap as long as you're not bored. Yeah, you might be 60 by then. No, I totally agree. Can't do. You know, if you're going to go into something that you're interested in, at least. I know not everyone can just have that option, but it's worth a try. Oh, you'd let Jabba have some food? Oh. Hang on, you might win him over if you're going to feed him as well. Right, I feel like I am starting to struggle. I had kind of hoped I could get this piece in. I feel like I've missed the corner somewhere. Where was it? Oh no, it was here. I've already put it in. Oh, you're not going to spend 10 minutes prepping, 3 hours cooking, and then just sit there and do nothing? Oh, don't worry, there's plenty of jobs that you can do by mine. I mean, that would be nice. And I've got an allotment, so you could grow, you know, you could grow the stuff as well, and then actually have really nice food. Okay, so I think I did want to bring this in a bit. It's not 10, is it? Okay, so how high would that go? About 20. Yeah, that's another tricky thing. Again, it's that whole relying on other people, isn't it? Is that too tall? That's way too tall. That's probably about 14. No, that's obsidian. Let me just take that out of my hand. Oh, I'm on the last one. I have found people to be very unreliable. It is really sad. I didn't change it. Did I change it? I think I did. I'm going to do one round of the I nearly said walrus. That's where my brain is right now. The volcano, and then we will pack up, I'm afraid. Oh, that sounds good. Can't wait to see it. No, don't lower your standards. People should be lifting their own standards to meet yours. Oh, okay. I can do this. Okay, right. Oh, what, this one that's on? Have I seen Funny Cats 3? No. This one is All the King's Horses by Eden Mays. I really like this song, and I think I've got a couple of theirs on here. Let me see. I'm sure I've got another one on them. I think I added one the other day. We're going to add this list to the Discord. I'm going to try and do it later. Do I not have another one? Maybe not. Must have been another person, another group. Oh, I don't know anything about anime other than the fact that my daughter likes anime, but then she doesn't really know about it either. Okay, right, so I've got this piece in here, and I'll try and add some more to it later, not today, but later. I've got to try and just get this all in, and need to cover all of the outside as well in the blackstone, and then we can start putting all the lava on. I'll just sell all of that wool that we've got down there in those invisible chests. It's just going to be, it's just too much. Alright, so this song's finished, so you two can carry on the chat in the Discord. Guys, I'm going to have to go. I will actually just fall asleep in a second, so I will see you all soon. Thanks ever so much for popping in, and I'll be back tomorrow for day 55. Take care, bye-bye.